Hey, it's your girl B.Reel. And thank you so much for joining me for another moment in the meantime. So, now listen. I try to be honest. I try to be very transparent. Y'all know that about me. So here's a confession. I love the Lord. I love the Lord, y'all. I love Him. I love the Lord. I love me some Lord Almighty, okay? I love the Lord. He heard my cry and He pitied my every groan. And as long as I live while trouble rise, I will hasten unto His throne. #Baptist. Let me tell y'all something. I love the Lord. But your girl got a potty mouth. And it doesn't mean that I don't love the Lord. It just really means that I love the Lord, yet I have some areas of my life that I need to fix. So I'm actually actively working through a situation where I would love to use potty mouth. But instead, very healthy alternative was to just talk this thing out with you guys, okay? Now, this is not directly concerning me. However, I take it very personally when people I love are treated unkindly. So I'm just sitting here trying to just work through that or whatever. And so, I was just thinking, I have this thing that I say, and it goes like this. What you got me is effed up. I won't say the word because that ain't what this podcast is about. We're about light and love, healing, forgiveness, all that good stuff. But typically when I get very, very, very upset, I say to whoever needs to hear it, you know what you got me? You got me effed up. But today, I've decided to turn a new leaf. And what I'm going to say is, what you got me is messed up. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to say messed up. It don't have the same boom power as what I really would like to say, but I'm doing better in this season, okay? And so y'all going to hold me accountable to that, okay? Amen. So here's the thing. Sometimes, while in the meantime, somebody might have you messed up. They might forget that you are a child of the King. They may forget that you are a daughter. They may forget that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. They may forget that you're the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, a lender and not a borrower. They may forget that you are more than a conqueror. They may actually forget. And when they forget, sometimes it's just like, but what did you just think with that? And so we're all about light and love and healing and forgiveness and all of that. But every now and then you really gotta say, oh no, you got me so messed up. You gotta realize that moment when it's time to legit bounce and be completely done with what's not benefiting you any. When you are disrespected, when you are treated very just ill, it's time to get on that high horse. Yep, it's a time for that. Get up there on that high horse and say, nah, what you got me is messed up. I'm not who you thought I was. I don't know who you thought I was, but whoever you thought I was, I am not that. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am beautiful. I'm a daughter of God. I am chosen. I am loved. And I will not take any foolishness from you. Every now and then, you got to go ahead and get in there and be honest. It's not arrogant. It's being confident. It's being sure of who you are. It's being sure of whose you are. You don't have to take anything off anybody. You understand what I'm saying? The next time somebody got you all the way twisted up, you look at them real good and you say, you know what you got me? You got me real messed up. No. I am so much above what you just did. I'm so much above what you just said. I'm so much above that thought you just had towards me. And I will not tolerate that. Have a wonderful day. Because what you got me is messed up. I need y'all to get that in your spirit, okay? What you got? What you got me is messed up. Beat it. That's all I got to say about that today. And in other news, and it goes very well with what I just said, had a question come to my Instagram page. And the question was, what do you hope people will gain from the in the meantime process? And it's simple. I hope that you'll understand that in the meantime, you are dope. In the meantime, you are loved. In the meantime, you are enough. In the meantime, you are empowered. In the meantime, you are still chosen. And in the meantime, you can still be dope. Whether you got a man or not. Whether your woman is acting all right or not. Whether everything is good or not. Life can still be great. In the meantime. And that's the only thing I hope that you'll gain from that. Hope that makes sense. But that's all I got for you right now. Y'all pray for me as I work through this moment. And I'll holler at y'all later. As usual, if you have not followed me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Follow me now at B.Reel. Do not put REAL, because if you put that, you will not find me there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you.